Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Voidspire Tactics. During the last part, I got the second Aerstone piece from the mining village, and was finally able to cross the bridge, or underground tunnel, in Castile Forest. So now over here, but before moving on through the boss fight, which I suspect will be the one before the Aerstone piece, I forgot to distribute my stats in the last part, so let's do this. I think, I'll keep this here, and more HP would be nice, so 42 is max. I'll do Bide. I think it'll be more useful for the oncoming boss fight. I don't think we'll be fighting a human, so... And saving up for more hammers. And I want to save up for Shatter here. Over here... Let's see... Oh sure, let's actually slow down enemies. So Ice Imbue. And finally, we got enough XP for being a gatekeeper. Interesting. Unfortunately, I don't have enough for using the abilities here, so this is going to be a slight problem. So instead, I'll just boost up his HP. It's going to be a little bit risky doing this, but I think I can manage by just using my gatekeeper abilities. Oh, I can interact. Well, none of these passives are actually that useful, unfortunately. Meanwhile, on the Sage's side, oh, critical recovery. I think critical recovery would be a nice ability, especially over there, and eventually balancer if I can get enough. Oh, Geomancy would be very nice as a balancer, so I may want to take that later on. At least for now, because Sungate and Real Mance and Gate Hand don't seem that useful right now. Maybe for exploration purposes. Alright then. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll be saving up for the bow skill over here. As a sorcerer, though, yeah. Where is it? Okay. Yeah, as a Spell Archon, I'm gonna try getting all of these other stats, and then maybe switch back to Sorcerer or Scholar and try getting some other stuff. I'm not sure if I want to make her an Enchanter, but I need to check to see with Etron before I become an Enchanter. And I know Gatekeeper seems quite interesting, so yeah, Etron's on his way to being an Enchanter. But after this boss fight, of course, as I suspect it's going to be a little bit difficult. And as we traverse forward, it slowly gets darker and darker, and yeah. We can't see anything. Well, we have vision there, but eventually extinguishes itself. So, there we go. On. Now at least we can roughly see where we're... Oh, it automatically extinguishes itself. That's quite suspicious. In fact, I'll just throw fire. I'll keep throwing fireballs because I'm quite suspicious of what's going on over here. Like there's something hidden here, as you can see from the map. But at least there are some tree trunks just in case if you focused on a completely melee or ranged party and didn't have any fireball spells. How does multi-blast work? Oh, interesting. 2, 1. Oh, pistol, steel crossbow. Good. Okay, that was a little bit anticlimactic. I was expecting a boss fight, but here's the Aerstone stabilizer as I suspected. Before I collect it though, I'm probably going to be facing multiple foes once I collect this and return back. Maybe everything's going to become bright and we're going to be facing a ton of enemies. Let's collect it. Good, 100 experience from everyone. For everyone, that is. That should be number 3 out of 4. Let's see. Still not enough. Yeah, I'm going to have to eventually switch it. I really should have done that earlier. And I just need 10 more experience, so it's going to be after the boss fight. Which is kind of unfortunate. Let's try Impair. Might as well. Alright, let's go face the boss then. We took the Aerstone piece, so yeah, someone's not going to be happy. What's up here? I feel like there's an invisible wall somewhere. Oh no, it's just this brush. Oh wait, brush? Hold on, I wonder if there's a secret here. Ow. Can't be too careful, after all. Sadly, nothing is there. I just feel like something suddenly is going to crop up very soon. Like the moment I actually escape this location. Yes. There I suspected. Hello, question mark. I don't understand anything. Oh no, the music has gone very tense. Okay, let's ask. Ekrast. Alright, let's ask him. Ekrast Helene. You drift far above the ocean. Oh, is he so he's basically the Stealer of Realms? So the main antagonist? Okay, he doesn't explain, but it may be necessary. Oh, this is interesting. So perhaps the realms were collapsing? Okay, let's stand aside. After all, Amorin already talked about if we face the Stealer of Realms, or Realm Stealer, stand aside, or we may get destroyed completely, so... Well, at least we were able to take care of the boss fight pacifistically, or ignore it completely. But then again, those people were massacred back in the mining towns, so... Then again, if we fought him and died, there would be no point anyway, we wouldn't be able to solve it later, so we'll probably fight him, or her, or whatever that is, in the near future. But that brings up an interesting point. Maybe they'll give an option to actually join up with them earlier. Later on in the game. Maybe we'll have a separate choice. Maybe in a future run I'll try fighting them, but I think we'll get completely destroyed through their strong usage of their magic. Nope, nothing's here. Okay, they probably went right over the ocean, or something like that. Alrighty then. Now I just need to backtrack. I'll meet you right back at the scientist workshop where we can solve several of these pieces of junk and install the new Aerstone piece. See you there! Okay, now we're at the scientist's workshop, so let's sell off all this junk. Specifically, most of the stuff in Spectra's inventory, of course. Oh, the bone shield can't be sold, or the bone mace. That's kind of strange. I guess I'll have to just throw it out. Ooh, another torn bracelet. I'll just sell it because I already have more than enough. Revive dust is always useful for those who can't actually revive each other. Where did I put all the lockpicks? Oh, there we go. And we have all those life dusts anyway. And the Heaven Piercer, just dump it there. I think we're all set. We have a lot of equipment, but we can always just sell it off for later. Okay, let's, well, actually before I move on, let me just dump off all this equipment. Thankfully we have no enemies who can break equipment yet, but I think we'll be facing them in the near future. Okay, let's install it. Let's give Magnum this chance. There we go. 3 out of 4. The last one should be at that watery area, as the scientist was talking about. Now, before going to that watery area... Oh, wait. Do I get it? No, I don't, sorry. Before going to the watery area, let's go check the campsite to the lower east to see if there are more enemies who have respawned. If so, let's refight them for more experience. Yep. As I suspected. Does she have long enough range to shoot? Nope. Well, Spectra needs to be the closest. Tread. Yeah, they were going to fight us anyway. Well, the Burlak will go first. Apparently, the leaders. And they're demoralized, in fact. Let's try breaking its armor. Miss. Low accuracy problems. Multi blast. 2, and here. Sure, let's try it. Eventually it's going to work. Oh, they're gonna rain down and... Okay, I'm going to hurt myself in this. That was not intended. Let's cast Decay. And move over here. And rally up everyone up. Oops, that does quite a bit of damage, but they need to be still in order for it to effectively work, though. Oh well, it still works, though. That's all that matters. Sure, Ruin Arrow. That should slow him down. Oh, standing in a line. That wasn't my best of ideas. Although we're strong enough to take them on anyway. So we can just disable it immediately. Oh yeah, I can just charge directly at it. Oops, I may wither myself. Is it single target or multi-target again? Nope, single target. That's good. Kill this one off. There's only one one more left. And basically, I'll just switch off to the bow and finish the job. Ah, miss. That's also annoying. But really, with 4 of us versus this one lone archer, we're fine. Unless she learns multi-blast or something. Ah, poor Magnum. He really needs more speed in order to effectively attack here. But yeah, she's going down next turn unless she's really out of range. And there we go. Golvin's dead. Mission accomplished, 122 experience. It's getting a little bit lower as we go by, but it's still pretty effective. Hammer skill, of course. Boost, okay, power and accuracy, good. And we can finally get Shatter. I'm going to increase her bow skill, of course. And I'm going to save up for charge, of course, it's so useful. And some more stars here. More HP, of course. I can finally get one of these gate spells. Magma, because that's where the base 1 abilities are. So now he can effectively attack. I'm going to switch out Guardian because I want to try out Enchanter, so I'll pick Scholar. Oh sure, let's give everyone the ability to throw fireballs. Why not? That's just kind of funny, in fact. In fact, to unlock Enchanter I need 750, so let me swap the abilities a bit. I don't lose any stats, so that's pretty good. Anyways, let's return back to the original objective that we were aiming for. Oh yeah, and also store all the stuff that these fallen foes had and store it in Spectre's inventory. It's nice that they constantly respawn so you can get more experience if necessary. I just wonder where all these foes are coming from. Anyways, I think we're in good shape, so let's continue on forward. I hate when we can't cross the rocks. Wonder what the magic mirror does. No, it's a capsule. Oh. Oh, dead body. Goggles. Leather strap, metal rim, and lens makes up a single goggle. Reckless engineers and mages. Good. Prevents from blinding. Well, let's dump it in her inventory. I was thinking this had something more to do. Capsule. This was once the cockpit of a giant war machine. Long ago it was worth many thousands of money, but now it is broken and useless. That's kind of sad. Ah, broken hands. Oh, that was the giant mech, I presume. Oh, I see. I strongly suspect we're going to be facing one of those giant mechs in the near future. Or the far future. Alright, here's the very strange purple water pond. Normally you can't cross it, but yeah, she should be able to cross it. She has enough jump height. And thankfully my allies aren't left in the dust. That's good. Okay, we're now here. Whatever this place is. Always save, just to be safe in case the autosaves fail. Wine Marsh. So all this very strange purple fluid is wine. Reeds. 10 grass-like plants commonly found in wetlands. Some kind of reeds are used for attaching roofs. These particular reefs are useless. I wonder if we had the ability to swim, this would be more useful. This is a rather strange environment. But yeah, Emerald has to be the team leader in order to cross this area. No one else can jump far enough. Oh, Burlrak. Well, we're going to have to fight them then. So let's get the first strike. Oh, and there's a boat. I guess we'll need to use that then. And nice, we have a new battle team as well. Oh, and they have spears. You know, I could have used the Heaven Piercer, but I rather like the raw damage more. But if I can get all enemies in a line combined with Shield Bash, it can be quite useful. And the fact is I can also... I can also avoid getting hit by enemies too. Sure, let's throw a fireball then. It's hilarious seeing that the warrior can actually easily throw fireballs to do tons of damage. Oops, I forgot to switch out my equipment. Oh, I already used. No matter, she can deal with a bow. Still not close enough. Blinded. That's going to be a problem now. She can't actually aim correctly. Oh, gate. Let's see how it works. That should come eventually. Oh, I missed that Burlak. No matter, we can finish it off. We can't actually. So let's just do bide then. Sure, let's fire let's fire directly on this. Why not? Oh no, that's actually a bad idea. Oh, just shoot a fireball at it. Wow, that's quite high damage. And he can't counter because I pushed him out of the way. But those poison tip arrows are so annoying. There's also the fact that she can't do much now. This is when the warrior ability would have been nice too. Oh no, now two of our allies are blinded. This is getting really bad fast. Sure, let's just disable it. Let's do it this way then. There you go, it burned to death. Run away and... Well, I can't do much, so I'll just hold. Just to be safe, I'll just throw a fireball. Which misses. Spectra sadly can't do much. Let's see what Shockwave does. Oh, it hit! I didn't expect that to happen. It did a quite fair amount of damage too in the process. Plier is basically dead now. One more hit should do it. So I'll just inflict decay and that should do the job. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So by the end of the turn, he should be dead. Let's move a bit closer and do Quake. Yeah, somehow Quake has much better accuracy. Well, everyone got unpoisoned, so that's nice. A lot of bandages, blankets, shears. Who really needs bandages? Yeah, they're starting to lose their usefulness though. But repair tools are always good. And as always, dump it in Spectra. she has enough bags anyway. Oh, she's running out of the backspace now. Alright, let's rest at this campfire. I guess taking the boat would be the best option at this point. Before that though, I'm going to switch back on the... where is it? Pistol and the crossbow. Ah, it's so nice doing here. Okay, so these purple areas prevent you from moving along at faster speeds. Oh, and there's the chest. Of course, thankfully that's why I got so many lockpicks. And we get another lockpick in return. Repair tools, a pidden. Oh, we can't put them all at once. And shears. Okay, back into the boat. I was hoping for something a little bit better, but oh, at least these work. Nope, we can't go across that area. I'll try doing a clean sweep before entering the building just to make sure I haven't missed anything. I know there's a building here and here, so it's highly likely. Oh, and there's this area. I suppose it'll be connected to some way. Perhaps we have to go into one of the other buildings and hit a switch. But this is quite a unique looking area, and according to the scientists, the water tastes great. I don't know, well, this is wine water, so I suppose it tastes great. It just looks kind of, poisonous, if you ask me. Well, there are a bunch of enemies over there. Can we go to the south? Because I know for a fact the Aerstone piece is somewhere around here. There's a block puzzle. Nope, there's no south connecting area, thankfully. Otherwise it would be kind of annoying to explore all the areas in this. But I wish I could really have taken the boat, carried the boat around to some other place. That would have been wonderful for exploring bigger areas. Oh, wait a minute. Does it connect to the right over there? Yes, it does. But of course I need to deal with I'll need to clear out all the stuff on the left side, though. Before moving on to the right side. Thankfully there's no screen area-wide puzzles, so that's nice. So I don't need to run back and forth between areas. Ah, sweet fruit. Plum fruit, or rather intoxicating smell, puts you to sleep right away. Okay, empty when... Oh, okay, so it's basically drunk fruit or something. Okay, we explored everything. Let's face off against whatever these things are. Anzibel. Beasts born with an affinity for preservation magic. Their howls ward allies and their touch can cure afflictions. These are highly valued members of the pack and rarely participate in hunting, instead focusing on protecting territory. They can't pounce like their Urzibel cousins, but their claws and fangs are still deadly. Okay, healers. Urzibel. Ferocious beasts that are extremely territorial. They are feared for their amazing jumping ability that lets them put immense power into a single attack. Their striking red and white fur is very fashionable in some circles. Hunters are advised to keep close, so that Urzibel doesn't have room to leap. Okay, so we need to give some more space to keep everyone next to each other. Oh yeah. Okay, let's fight it then. Get ready. Actually, let's just use the beams of light. 1. 2. Oh, we need to get very close then. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I only hit once. That wasn't what I wanted. Fair enough, let's just charge at it and go into the fray. Oh, that's what I meant by pounce. Okay. As long as you keep close enough, it shouldn't be too bad. They basically have a jump charge ability. Okay, so they're basically a combination of guardians and healers. That's good to know. Sure, that should disable it. Although I can just throw a fireball and finish the job, which is what I'll probably do. They're gonna probably try moving as close as possible to us, so I'll plant an inferno here. Oh wait, I misinterpreted when the turns would happen. My bad. Oh, undo. I need to move back and get into better position. And do some guarding. After all, if I can prevent them from pouncing, that's better. Oh, she'll still pounce. Or, they'll still pounce. Well, I used up all my basic attacks, so... yeah. Sniping it is. I really need more MP for Emerald. Or for, in general, both of my spellcasters, in fact. Well, we might as well just use... wait, let's move a bit closer. And just use... oh, let's just use this and see how much they like that. Get out of the way. Increase strength. And watch as the gate spell decides to blow up everything. Oh, still didn't kill it though. No worries. Spectra finishes the job as expected. Emerald, I'm going to have to try sniping down Violet because they'll keep trying to heal up their allies. If it has Resuscitate, it'll be even more annoying to take care of it. Oh no. Sure, let's just cast Decay here. And move up closer. I'm surprised the Fireball works so well with Etron, even though he's not a dedicated mage. That won't work, it doesn't have armor. Quake, let's just do Bide. There we go. That Guardian is dead. No, that won't really work, so... oh, sure, let's do Bide. It has too much defense, that's basically the problem. And yeah, Magnum's out of luck, he needs more MP regeneration. That's a lot more damage than I expected it to do. Good, and Etron unlocks Sage, but really we're trying to make him something else. Upgrade bow skill for Emerald. Passives are... oh yeah, Magic Residue would be nice. And I'll get the rest of this and upgrade a few of these stuff. I can actually get the other gate abilities. Oh, teleportation is good too. Meanwhile... oh yeah, focus energy. Prayer would be nice, because some of our allies really need that. Yeah, more MP. More MP would be nice, because that's the thing that Etron really needs more later on. And... well, more HP for Spectra. All these are nice abilities, but we need more XP to use it correctly and against the correct foes. The Quake ability was quite powerful, so I will definitely keep it for enemies that are bunched up next to each other. Okay then, we've gone over 30 minutes, so in the next part I'll be exploring more of this strange aquatic land, and hopefully get the last Aerstone piece we need to in order to power the airship. So well then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Toodles!